October started out at about 15 degrees warmer than normal on Sunday the 1st, coming off a September that ended up about 2 degrees warmer than normal and more than 3 inches behind on rainfall. Typically, we see about 3 inches of rain in October with an average temperature just under 60 degrees, and by December, we're down to about 34 for an average temperature and about 2 inches of precipitation. The earliest snow ever recorded in Columbia fell on October 23, 1917, but you'll remember Halloween 2019 when we had just under half an inch of snow and around the same amount the following October on the 26th. Usually we don't see measurable snow in October, but we normally record about 2 inches in November and 4.5 in December. Through the rest of the year, we can expect temperatures to come out near average with some swings in either direction. The fall months are getting warmer in mid-Missouri, including in Columbia. In the past 5 decades, we've seen almost a 2.5-degree increase in fall temperatures, and that would be the average temperature for the season. We've also seen an increase of 7 days that have been warmer than average in the fall season since 1970. Across the country, we are seeing these changes area-wide, especially across the Rockies, more than 3 degrees above our seasonal average there for the fall, and that has been since 1970. Across the Midwest, seeing about a 1 to 1.5 degree change in those fall temperatures in the past 50 years. The average first frost for much of mid-Missouri is around the week of October 23rd, with frost potential closer to October 20th for areas north of Highway 24 and along I-44. Precipitation amounts look to end up near the average amount, with periods of dry time along with fall storms that bring higher rain totals. The southeast will have the best shot at seeing above average rainfall through the end of the year. The ABC 17 Storm Track weather team is always keeping a close eye on the potential for severe weather, but we usually have to watch for a few severe storm events between October and December as our pattern tries to transition from a summer jet stream pattern to a more variable winter pattern. As this shift takes place, the jet stream dips farther south, bringing cooler, dry air near warm, more humid air. The big temperature difference between the North Pole and the equator makes winds faster in the jet stream and can make storms more intense. Across Missouri, there has been an average of 3 tornadoes in October, 1 in November, and 2 in December since 1998. We have seen an uptick in severe weather reports over the last 10 years, with 48 October tornadoes in the decade between 2012 and 2022. During that same time frame, 12 tornadoes were recorded in November and 17 in December. We're coming off a dry year in 2022, and unfortunately, the situation looks very similar this fall. Last year at this time, much of mid-Missouri was in either severe or moderate drought, and the latest drought monitor has even more of the region in extremely dry conditions as of last week. Luckily, over the next 3 months, we can expect persisting but gradually improving drought as precipitation starts to pick up a little bit with fall and winter low-pressure systems. To recap, we can expect near-average temperatures with average highs in the 60s through late October, 50s in November, and 40s in December. Precipitation, liquid or frozen, should end up near normal throughout the end of the year. We'll watch for a few rounds of severe weather between now and the end of the year and hope that upcoming rain events will ease drought conditions around the Midwest. The ABC 17 Storm Track weather team is already working on the forecast for the entire winter, including if we can expect a white Christmas and how much snow to expect through February. You can catch that long-range outlook in the ABC 17 Storm Track winter weather special that airs on Friday, November 17th.